Jyoti, Bilal.
Hello, good morning,
Bilal
madam.
Institute.
Madam, we are from Gujarat Technological University.
I'm sorry, sir. Can you please repeat? IIT Bhubaneswar. Balwin just maximize it. I will just.
लेट होते हो ही जाता है
IIT Bhubaneswar. IIT Bhubaneswar, please respond. Nice one. IIT Bhubaneswar, check your speaker audit settings immediately. IIT Bhubaneswar.
Institutions.
है क्या?
Good morning, this is TNT Group of Institutions. Good morning, this is TNT Group of Institutions.
Amal Jyoti, anyone connected? Bilal, anyone connected? Please respond immediately.
Good morning, ma'am. NIT Greater Noida. I'm audible, ma'am.
Yes, yes. Now it's perfect, sir.
Thank you.
Good morning, ma'am. This is
Amal Jyoti,
CIT group.
Bilal, anyone connected? I'm not getting response from Amal Jyoti and Bilal.
Good morning, ma'am. This is CIT group of institutions. Can you hear us?
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am. This is Nitin. I'm from Galgota University. I'm a good ma'am.
From Galgotias.
Yes, ma'am. Hello.
Just wave your hand. I couldn't able to see you.
Hello?
Yeah, got it. Yes. Very good,
Am
ma'am.
I audible, ma'am?
Yes, sir, everything is okay. Fine. But you are.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am. This is CIT group of institutions. Can you hear us, please?
Yes, sir, we can hear you. Please wave your hand. I want to see the camera position also.
Hello. Check. Hello.
Side group of institutions. I couldn't able to see your video.
Yeah, ma'am. This is CIT group of
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Yes, I
Hello?
can see.
Hello?
Yes, show the audience side also.
Hello.
Right, I got it.
Hello.
Yeah, who is saying hello?
Hello. This is NIT Kir Suratkal.
NIT Suratkal. Okay. Where is your video?
What?
Can you please wave your hand, NIT Suratkal?
You are able to see that?
Yes, perfect.
Thank you. Yeah, we are starting for the local inauguration. Thank you.
Right, thank you.
Yeah. Thanks. Bye.
Bilal, Amal Jyoti, I couldn't get any response from you. IIT Bhubaneswar. Forge Incubator, have you joined? Forge Incubator.
Yeah, good morning, ma'am. We are from Guru Maharaj University, Bilaspur. Hello?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm just searching your video.
Yeah, okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Can you please wave your hand, sir? In front of the camera.
Yeah, yes.
Done.
Very,
Forge
very good
Incubator.
morning, one and all present over here. I welcome you all at local inaugural ceremony of Smart India Hackathon 2024. I would like to take an honor to introduce about the IES, Infotech Education Society. IES, established in 1999 by renowned academics,
The local inauguration who are doing, please mute yourself in the WebEx. Local inauguration, if you are starting, audio. Okay.
Good morning, ma'am. This is from
Thank
Excel. Excel Engineering College.
So if you have done the testing, you can proceed with your check. Please ensure your audio. Am I audible?
Hello. Good morning, ma'am. We are from
Hello.
Excel Engineering College.
Yes, sir, from Chittoor.
Chittoor. Yes, sir. There. So you can proceed for the local inauguration. And please
Yes, sir.
yourself and
On
start.
here, what is the case for second central inauguration is, like the students are sitting here, they need not to change their seats.
Okay.
Yes, Amity University, Raipur. But your lighting is not proper. Okay.
Hello,
Right.
Selva.
Yes, Deepak, I can hear you.
This is from IIT
IT
Bhubaneswar.
Bhubaneswar. Yeah, IT Bhubaneswar video, I can't see. Where are you? Manjinder?
Can you put light on? Which
IT Bhubaneswar.
okay? Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see. Deepak, just audience should be focused. Thank you. I repeat again, all the nodal centers, when you proceed for local inauguration, mute your mic in the WebEx. Pradeep sir, are you there in Amal Jyoti? I couldn't do any testing with Amal Jyoti since morning, and Forge Incubator, I couldn't see you. IIT Roorkee, KLE, Manipal University, Jaipur. I haven't done any testing with you all. If you are there, please respond immediately because you have already, as per the schedule, you would have started the local inauguration.
Saurav, are you there?
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
This is from Newrison College of Engineering, Bangalore. I'm audible to?
Yes, sir, you are audible. Can you please wave your hand? New Horizon. Alginder. Put everything in one window.
Yeah, ma'am.
Live. Hello, Silva ma'am.
Yes, yes.
IIT Roorkee. So I able to see us? Yes.
Yes, sir.
A very good morning to everyone. Kindly remain seated as local inauguration will commence shortly. For your convenience.
Madam,
Yes.
आवाज आ रही है कंप्यूटर यूनिवर्सिटी?
Yes, sir. Coming.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
On behalf of Excellence. On behalf of Excel Engineering College. Hearty welcome, sir. We wholeheartedly welcome all the guests for this Smart India Hackathon SAH.
Hello.
Good morning to one and all present here. We, on behalf of Excel Engineering College, feel immense pleasure in welcoming the intellectuals, honorable guests, AICTE expert members of Smart India Hackathon and beloved students from various states for the inauguration of grand finale of Smart India Hackathon 2024. One hack at a time. We wholeheartedly welcome you all.
Smart India Hackathon is one of the largest and most prestigious innovation-driven initiatives in India, organized by Ministry of Education Innovation Cell in collaboration with AICTE. This unique platform that brings together the brightest mind across the country to collaborate, innovate, and solve real-world problems through technology.
Your participation in this event is not just an opportunity to showcase your skills, but also to contribute to solving some of the most critical challenges facing our society today. The solutions you create today have the potential to shape the future of India. We are excited to see your ideas come to life, and we wish you all the best in your incredible journey of innovation and problem solving. Let's code for a smarter, more sustainable India. Good luck.
தேனினும் இனிய நற்செந்தமிழ் மொழியே, தென்னாடு விளங்குற திகழுந்தன் மொழியே, ஊனினும் மிளிர்வரும் ஒண்டமிழ் மொழியே, தானணி சிறப்புறும் தனித்தமிழ் மொழியே, தனைத்தினிந்து ஓங்குவாய் தனித்தமிழ் மொழியே. என் தமிழ் தாய்க்கு தமிழ் தாய் வாழ்த்துக்கள். Please rise for தமிழ் தாய் வாழ்த்து.
Let the light of the lamp illuminate not just the room, but also the mind and soul. Lighting a lamp symbolizes the removal of ignorance and the beginning of a journey. Now it's the time to light the Kuttuvalakku. I request all the dignitaries on the dais to come forward and light the lamp. Thank you all.
of land. Let the blessings from Almighty shower today for all of us. Thank you, dignitaries.
Small cheers and great welcome makes a merry feast. Achievements always come to the person who is looking for it. Here we have an eminent, envisioned and a man of high spirit. May now I invite Dr. K. Bommana Raja, Principal, Excel Engineering College and Executive Director, Excel Technical Campus to welcome the gathering.
Good morning to all. Excel Engineering College Autonomous feels very privileged and honored in inaugurating this wonderful event with the support of Ministry of Education, Innovation Cell and AICT Smart India Hackathon 2024. It's a great occasion for these institutions in welcoming the entire gathering assembled today to showcase your talents and findings which has happened throughout your career once you join your profession as a student in various reputed organizations. On behalf of entire Excel Engineering College students, deans, directors, faculty members, and also on behalf of the entire group institution, we welcome the entire fraternity who assembled here for this wonderful occasion. I also welcome today our chief guest, Mr. R.K. Ramachandran, Associate Director, Human Resource Leader, Deloitte South Asia, Chennai, for inaugurating this session in an excellent way. And also I welcome Engineer Dr. A.S. Prabhu, Chairman, SPK GEM Schools and Executive Managing Director, SPK Group of Companies, Tiruchengode, for giving his vision on the various startups, because he is already involved in various innovative ideas which is happening across Tamil Nadu. So we have two eminent personalities today with us to speak about this innovation and creativity and its benefits, how that India is getting transformed from the level of being providing a placement to creating an entrepreneur. And also I welcome our chairman, Rotarian Professor Dr. A.K. Nadesan, and also our Vice Chairman Dr. N. Madan Karthik, who are always supporting us in organizing such a mega events at our premises in an excellent way. I also welcome the dignitaries and officials from AICTE, Dr. Kamble, Dr. Rupesh, Mr. Jerry, and Mr. Ashit Srivatsava, Ms. V. Bavitra, and Mr. S. Thamarakannan for helping us in organizing this event in an excellent way. I also welcome all the academicians who assemble here for giving their contributions for the successful conduct of this event. All the very best and successful stay at our premises. And time is very short. We all know that by 9 o'clock we have to hand over the session to central team. So be patient with our organizing whatever we do in the inaugural function. Thank you very much and all the very best for your excellent stay at our premises.
Thank you, sir. As a token of appreciation for his valuable contribution and time with us, may I call upon Rotarian Professor Dr. A.K. Nadesan, the Chairman of Excel Group of Institutions, to honor our Chief Guest, Mr. R.K. Ramachandran, Associate and National Talent Lead, Deloitte, India, with a shawl and memento.
Next, I invite our Honorable Vice Chairman to honor Dr. Srishel Kamble, Assistant Director of AICT. being honored, and Mr. R.K. Ramachandran, Associate and National Talents Lead, also being honored. Thank you for fulfilling this honoring session. Thank you all dignitaries.
If your action inspires others to dream more, learn more, and do more, and become more, you are a leader. Here we have such a person who has made the impossible to possible. So my heart sings in the top spirit to invite Professor Dr. A.K. Nateshan, Founder and Honorable Chairman, Excel Group Institutions, Kaveri Group Institutions, and past Rotary District Governor to address the gathering. Sir, please.
Good morning to everybody. My appreciations and thanks to Mr. R.K. Ramachandran, Chief Guest of the Day, who is the Associate Director, HR Leader of Deloitte, and also my loved son's friend, close friend, Engineer Dr. Prabhu, Chairman of Electrical Schools and other industries and corporates. And also I would like to convey our welcome to Dr. Sri Sahil Gamble and Rupesh Badol, Devi, Pavitra, American, and Mr. Harsi. And my dear students from all over India, it's a fine day. I do not take much of our time, your time, because this is the second hackathon we are organizing. Previously, 3-4 years before, AIC honored us with this Smart India Hackathon, and we did well, and this year also we got the opportunity to enjoy the stay at our Excel campus. This campus consisting of 14 colleges with 13,000 students, and it was founded in the year 2006 after my long stint in the profession of teaching. After that, me and myself and my son, Dr. Madan Karthik, has involved 24/7 and created this technical campus, medical campus, and other side is the agricultural campus. So that is not the college, it's a farm and dairy. So this stay should bring, we should provide, all our staff are dedicated, we should provide good memories for your stay and also your today's event, that is the hackathon. So my dear participants, we wholeheartedly appreciate the press and also the members from AICT and other ministries and other professional bodies. Once again, I congratulate each and every participation and my appreciation to everyone. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. It's not about perfect, it's about effort. And when you bring that effort every single day, that's where transformation happens. That's how change occurs. It's my pleasure to invite our chief guest, Dr. Sri Shail Kamble, Assistant Director, AICTE, who has been proposed by AICTE to be the special guest to this grand finale of Smart India Hackathon, one hack at a time, to deliver the special
Thank you, sir. Leaders are not born, they are made. A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. Here is such a leader who transmits his vision into reality. I request Dr. N. Madan Karthik, Vice Chairman and Secretary, Excel Group Institutions, to deliver the felicitation address.
Very good morning. So it's a memorable day for our Excel Engineering College, where in the year of 2020-22, we have hosted this event in the same venue for the first time. And for the second time, we have got a similar opportunity to conduct this program in the same premises of Excel Engineering College. So I should thank the Ministry of Education, MOE, Innovation Cell, AACT for giving us an opportunity for conducting this program. And not only organizing this program, for this event, the students from various colleges, you have traveled so many miles from your own hometown and you are present here. For this occasion, we have two guests, Mr. Ramachandran sir and my own friend Mr. Prabhu, along with the representatives from AICT, our own chairman of our Excel group, executive directors, dean and other faculty members who are present here. So I should appreciate on my own behalf the faculty members and the senior heads who have joined their hands for the last 1 month. Almost like a month ago we got a confirmation that we are going to host this event. So I think for the last 1 month, continuous follow-up for each and every teams, they are receiving them and accommodation, making yourself comfort so that the next 2 days of journey is comfortable for you at our campus, in our premises. So I wish you should enjoy and participate in the event for the next 2 days in a sportive way. I wish you all the best for participating, because you have crossed many levels and you are here to face the challenges, what the industry needs. So your future will also be in a bright way. I wish from my own heart to all those participants who are participating for this event. Wish you all the best and thank you.
Thank you, sir. It is in hopping over paths of difficulty that real thrills of life comes and gives a deserving reward to people who row against this tide. It's my pleasure to welcome Dr. A.S. Prabhu, Chairman, SPK GEM Schools, and Executive Managing Director, SPK Groups Companies, Tiruchengode, to deliver the Guest of Honor address. Please, sir.
Kalai Vanakkam. Namaste, good morning. Namaste, good morning. First, Kalai Vanakkam. Yeah, okay. I'm being honored for to be invited as a guest for this particular event. Honorary dies on the members. Humbly thankful to Dr. A.K. Nadesanappa for inviting me for this event. And I would like to start because the time is very short, so we'll give it just very simple points. People talk about leadership, right? So leadership comes from the people who take innovation from the kind of problem. Say, I can example say like the Excel group of institutions where like 20-25 years before in the remote area he wants to start something, want to give a quality education to the people for rural education. So that's why an innovation started. Not an invention, it's an innovation, right? So what is the difference between innovation and invention? So invention is like already it's not there in the world. You wanted to do something new. That is invention. So innovation is already there, but you recreating based on the regional point, and also based on the people around, and also based on the economy around you. So that's how a leadership will be evaluated from the innovation. So I think a big round of applause for the Dr. Nadesan for doing this thing. And like me, Madan is like a next generation entrepreneur. So we wanted to do something different to the society, adapting to the technology, bringing all the missing point, or the connecting the dots towards the economy. So I would like to humbly give a round of applause for Madan and all the dignitaries in the dais. I really appreciate the chief guest, Mr. Ramachandran from Deloitte, because in the Congo Belt, we call this a Congo Belt. I just want to give you a small highlight about the Congo Belt. So Congo Belt consists around like 7 to 9 districts. So these 9 districts contribute around 42% GDP to Tamil Nadu. So people doesn't know about what kind of GDP we develop. So in that particular 42% GDP, education institutions and supposedly the technical institution plays a major role in this particular part. So I humbly invite and also welcome all the dignitaries and all the participants from outside the Tamil Nadu. So thank you for participating in this particular event. And to be very short, we were able to see the future leaders and future entrepreneurs in our eyes. But to go to that particular stage, you always stay humble, always hard work, right? Never give up a teammate, right? Always try to find solution for the problem in around your economy, in around your circle, in around your people. So that's how you are able to achieve the particular result, or I can say innovation. So the Smart Indian Hackathon is why it is called Smart. So I did a very simple research in Smart. There are a lot of ways of saying Smart. You can say Smart is the S is simple, M is meaningful, A is affable, R is regional, T is traditional. So if you're able to find a solution based on these 5 concepts, I think everybody is able to be an innovator. So I heartily giving all the best for all the participants. Whether you win or lose, you will always a winner because you are taking every single steps a day. So without my father, without my mother, without my gurus, and without my friends, I will not be here. So I pray Almighty and for thankful to my parents and my leaders and my mentors. And most important point, moving forward, again and again, try to find a good mentors for your life, because they will try to help you, teach you about what is business and what is life. So with all the things, and thank you for the participants, and I wanted to congratulate and also wanted to give my hearty wishes to TCS and our tutorial points and the platform partners for taking this effort, bringing this event to give the total hackathon for the total India. So all the best. Thank you.
Thank you for your valuable words, sir. Good transitions can make a speech more important to the audience because they feel that they are being taken to a positive conclusion without having to travel a bumpy road. Now I cordially invite Mr. R.K. Ramachandran, Associate Director, Human Resource Leader, Deloitte, South Asia, to deliver the Chief Guest Address. Please, sir.
அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம் குருக்கு நமஸ்காரம். So at this overwhelming morning, it's a great pleasure for me to take over this dais thanks to Excel Group of Institutions, Government of India, AICTE, and the brilliant innovators over here. Welcome one and all to this beautiful institutes being built in one of the traditional belt, which is Congo Belt, and you will enjoy the culture and traditions. I'm not taking much of time, just going to place 3-4 points before you so that it will stay in your heart. Gone are the days that, we are the back offices of the world. 2000, we were been, chasing behind the back offices to open BPOs in India. 2010, we started opening KPOs a lot. 2015 onwards, we started moving towards something called the Global Capability Centers. And in 2025, we are the world hub of the global capability centers. What is this? India develops $225 billion of revenue from the IT sector. This is an economy, it's just not a joke, third biggest economy. We are just not becoming the software manufacturers, we are also becoming the IT innovators. It's just not talking about the computer science in any sector of the world, from the world's costliest luxury cars to the state-of-the-art pharmaceutical industries, and also the retails like the suits and the consumables which we use. India stands to be the pioneering the technologies what we manufacture here. And we are getting into that phase for the past 5 years. So that's why we are in 225 billion. What's happening in this GCC is, it is no more that, we are the back offices. All the stops R&Ds of the headquarters is moving to India. From 2025 onwards, the roles would need at least 2 lakhs engineers only in South India. The world's costliest Maybachs or all this Mercedes-Benz, it's going to get manufactured over here. It's because we have not only the good software professionals, we also have good amount of innovators and the R&D specialists. So you are just not going to be the kind of the traditional IT professionals. You are bringing in a kind of an innovation which is called the transformational world. Today, the transformation world is most important. That's where we are leading into. Okay? So you are on the right path. As a student, what we all have to see is, see the kind of fundamentals what you are learning in the college, how you can apply to the application world, irrespective of the domain, agnostic of the technology. Okay? We are the one who are building the AI, ML, cyber, computational science, quantum analytics to the next phase. So try to see the application of it rather just, overseeing the grass of it. And as a guru, I would want you to bring in the kind of the industry use cases to the students so that they would stay on top of it, what they are learning to the application world. India is so rich in reading, writing and delivering. But are we there in the innovation? Yes, we are getting there. These are the evidence that 22 colleges sitting before you. But if they've been culminated with more of application-oriented science, that's the responsibilities of the gurus to bring it to the students so that every building of the education institutions will become the laboratories of the use cases of the industrial development. Having said so, that the future is with us and we are not anywhere looking out for an on-site opportunities to cross over borders. We are bringing the on-site people, that is Firangs and the aliens to India, and India has become one of the most predominant on-site. If you would walk into our offices, you would see the Europeans, Americans and the Middle East and the Eastern world would working as a kind of the residents of Indians. Rather, we people started going there as we already started paying the 8-digit salaries. And if you would have seen the Economic Times, last week, you would have seen that how are these top-notch colleges been chosen for the best innovation by the startups. We have about 30,000 startups in India in the past 3-4 years. They are rising to 6 to 7%. We are going to be the world number 1 in the cloud computing with a growth of 20% in 2025. It's not a joke. So the opportunities what we are having before us is not going to satisfy with the availability of technical and expert human resources. So we are in the right place. You are the most fortunate employable crowd of the future, and you are also become, as Prabhu rightly said, you are going to be the employer crowd of the world as well, as you could think in the right path. Be a right thinker, be a right innovator, serve to the people, give back to the society, and all the best to you. I wish this program, Smart India Hackathon, a grand success. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir. It's time to have an overview of SIH 2024. May I now invite Dr. P. Karunakaran, spokesperson of SIH Nodal Center, Excel Engineering College, to unveil the intention and hope of Smart India Hackathon 2024, one hack at a time.
Good morning. Good morning to everyone. I welcome all the dignitaries on the dais. I welcome you all participants and mentors to the Excel Engineering for the Smart India Hackathon 2024 Grand Finale of Software Edition. We are going to witness for the world biggest edition of the Smart India Hackathon 2024 Grand Finale ever. This year the AICT is conducting 7th edition, started from the year 2017. There are 2 categories. One is software edition, another one is hardware edition. The software edition conducted for 2 days from 11/12/2024 to 12/12/2024. The hardware edition conducted for 5 days from 11/12/2024 to 15/12/2024. This year, all over India, 2,99,352 students are participating. The 57,374 ideas were submitted for 254 problem statements. Here, 186 for software edition and 68 for hardware edition. Given by the 54 ministries, department, state government, PSO, and industries. This year, an impressive 150% increase has been recorded in the internal hackathon at the institution level growing from over 900 in SIH 2023 to over 2,247 in SIH 2024, making this largest addition so far. These challenges were identified and addressed to cover 17 major areas themes linked to sectors of national importance and national priorities. These are healthcare, supply chain logistics, smart technologies, heritage culture, sustainability, education skill development, water, agriculture and food, emerging technologies, and disaster management. The Excel Engineering College is one among 51 nodal centers all over India. The Excel Engineering College is one among 7 nodal centers in all over Tamil Nadu. The number of teams allotted to us Excel Engineering College is 22. The total number of problem statement given to us is 4. Where I conclude the report. With this, I conclude the report. I congratulate all the teams for your grand success. I humbly thank the AICT for giving a wonderful opportunity for second time to host the Smart Day Hackathon Grand Finale in our Excel Engineering College. Thank you all. Thank you.
Still we have 5 more minutes. I take privilege of inviting Engineer Dr. A.S. Prabhu to speak about the kind of startup culture and venture capital investment, because he's pioneer in that particular area. Since we have 5 more minutes of time, I request him to give some few words about all in this area.
So we are killing time, but we are giving ideas. So this is an innovation, right? So startups is very simple in a very simple way. So people talk about raising funds, talk to investors, trying to meet up with pitching sessions. So I'll give you a very simple, plain way of how to raise funds. Very simple way. First thing as the SIT, Mr. Karugaran sir was telling about how many number of applications were filed for this smart, hackathon and number of ideas and stuff. See, as investors, they are very plain and very simple. Is your startup going to give you revenue in how many years? This is the first thing, right? Number 2, they will look into the the founders and co-founders culture and the attitude. So are you able to, in the view of learning culture, or are you in the way of stick to the point? So there are 2 way of founders. So either you are in the learning or you know everything, right? Number 3, normally we Indians, we are very good in doing business ideas, putting in place, presentation, everything is there. But the problem we face is we are not able to maintain the accounts books very properly, right? If your account books are not proper, the valuation is not done properly. As I can say that from the expert Deloitte, Chasa is there. See, EBITDA valuation is there, right? Normal valuation, EBITDA valuation. So we are from the business background. When you go to bank, you go to any investors, there is nothing called EBITDA valuation. Only in startup it's called EBITDA valuation. So if an investor is putting the money in terms of EBITDA valuation, it's for the idea. It's not for the revenue. Okay? But if the investor is not asking for the EBITDA valuation, if they are looking for only the valuation, he is looking for the economics or the revenue of the particular business, and also how much they can take back in a short time. Okay? And the most important part, if you are going to meet any investors or any VCs, anybody, right, you have to be very humble, right? 99% they will say no, right? But by saying no, you'll get an idea or any positive message from the particular meetings. So you have to put back that idea into the particular infrastructure or in your particular business idea. See, as we can see, the chief guest sir as he said, we paid $250 billion for the software industry, right? 250 billion, if I'm not, yeah, correct. 255, sorry. As we can see, all the particular startups are here from the IT sector, right? I'm a person, when I went to my first class of computer science in 11th standard, the first class I found out that I will never learn computer science. But I'm an entrepreneur right now. But the person, I'm standing here, I invest in IT also, right? The only thing is what we see in any kind of startup is whether they're able to give the solution, not only service. We need right solutions. And We are entrepreneurs. So you are already an employer and you are an employee, right? Are you taking care of the team and also your company, right? So these two, everybody look into it. Number third most important point, your idea may start from somewhere, but your company's growth, your logics, your product delivery will change. It change depends on the geographical nature. It change depends on the economic changes. It changes based on the requirement from the government's perspective, requirement from the client perspective. So you should be always there and aware enough to adapt to the change, right? And the most important factor is, as I already said in the previous speech, you need a proper mentor. If you don't find the proper mentor, your idea will not go to the next stage, right? So I've been mentoring approximately around 15-20 startups, but I don't charge. But certain people are able to give me some shareholding in the particular company, because why we are charging some people or taking that change, like any ideas given free is not taken seriously, right? So I'm against freebies. So I go to my mentors, I go to my advisors, I pay them money, or I have some business transaction with them so that I can get an idea or the connections and the mentorship from them. So this is how you move on, right? And the most important factor is try to find a proper auditor, right? If it is a Saturday afternoon, it's not for party mode. Saturday afternoon is for closing your accounts. Then you go for party mode, right? But you get up in the morning, on Monday, you again start. But as India, you want to we are the 4th largest economy in the world, you want to take over 2nd or 3rd, every day is a Monday. So for me, every day is a Monday. There is no Sunday, Saturday. So entrepreneurs, every day is a 9 o'clock. There is no 9 p.m., there is no 11 p.m. It's actually 9 a.m. for you for every time. Every single issues, every single subject, everything has to be done, right? And the last point I want to close in is teamwork. The teamwork is the most important factor in any startup to grow, right? There is no single leader. There's always we are the leaders. How to divide the duties towards the colleagues or your teammates, right? In software, in IT base, it's actually very simple, very, very simple compared to manufacturing or service industry. See, I do know a couple of companies. What they do is, no matter what, before you leave the office, all your particular work and your data is being put up in your cloud. So imagine he's on leave. The next day, another person you are aligning, he can take back the leftover job within the next 5 minutes, because everything is recorded. The only thing is we are not actually recording. There is no daily report. There is no reporting of what's happening for tomorrow's follow-up, right? So communication is the last important point I want to say. So please do communicate between your team and your client. And the last point, because the time runs up, when you're reaching to your client, if you're not able to meet your deadline, you should know that 4 or 5 days earlier. It's always try to reach out to your client saying that we are not able to do. Try to give me excuses. Instead of that, what we do it like we want to complete something, we send off in the last minute with incompleted product or incomplete service and try to get a negative feedback from them. So that's completely wrong. And never ever put up your personal issues or personal commitments towards delivery of your product. So any client or no client will not be happy towards it, right? So if you are able to follow these simple steps, and I think you are on the go, right? And never ever ever give up. Never ever ever give up. It's always there is open door whenever you look for any solutions, right? Thanks for the opportunity. I think I've given enough speech here. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for your guidance, sir, for startups. Now the session is handed over to the central inauguration of Smart India Hackathon Software Edition. One hack at a time. Over to central inauguration.
बलजंत जब सर बोलेंगे ना हमारे साथ स्क्रीनशॉट लेते रहना मुझे चाहिए.
My humble request to all my dear students.
Yes, sir. So वहीं पे देखना पड़ेगा सर. नोट करो. तो तुमने म्यूट नहीं किया.
Oh, sure. Yes.
बाद में अगर कोई हिसाब से फिर बट छोटे छोटे आईडी बात कसं वायर
All centers have points. Oh. Will he be beginning?
Our dynamic leader, mentor, captain of our team, Honorable Minister of Education, Sri Dharmendra Pradhan ji, Honorable Minister of State for Education, Dr. Sukanta Mujumdar ji, Honorable Secretary, Education.
It is my privilege to extend a heartfelt welcome to esteemed guest of honor of today's inaugural session of Smart India Hackathon, Ms. Nupur Goyal Bam, Chief Development Officer.
Please mute yourself. And we are now proceeding with the nationwide inauguration. So all the inaugural functions and other functions should be stopped there so that we can continue with nationwide inauguration. So I will start again, sir.
Please.
Our dynamic leader, mentor, and captain of our team, Honorable Minister for Education, Sri Dharmendra Pradhan ji, Honorable Minister of State for Education, Dr. Sukanta Mujumdar ji, Honorable Secretary of Education, Sri Sanjay Kumar ji, Honorable Chairman AICT, Professor T.G. Sitaram, Honorable ex-Chairman AICT and Chairman of NAC and NBA, Professor Anil Sahasrabudheji, Honorable Sri Santaranjanji, Head for Innovation at Godrej Appliances, my friend Srimati Aman Bhaiya, Shri Aman Bhaiya, VP SBI Foundation, management members of different institutions which have joined us virtually, faculty members, industry experts, mentors, evaluators, and all our young, vibrant innovators. I welcome you all for the nationwide inauguration of grand finale of Smart India Hackathon 2024.
Welcome you all in this grand occasion. Now let us officially commence this Smart India Hackathon 2024 software edition with unparalleled energy, innovation, and optimism for a brighter future with our central inaugural.
कंफ्यूजन हो रहा है मैडम जीरे जी से कंपटीशन कर रहा है
Honorable Sir, under your dynamic leadership, sir, in last 5 years, the Smart India Hackathon initiative has grown multifolds. We started this initiative in 2017. And at that time, sir, the number of participants or the teams which participated were around 7,000. And the ideas were about 7,500. But sir, I am very happy to share with you that Smart India Hackathon has grown exponentially. And this year, we have more than 54,000 idea submissions. More importantly, sir, under your guidance, we have started building the community of SIH, all earlier SIH participants as SIH alumni, and many of the projects which have come up from Smart India Hackathon have been also funded by some ministries and also more importantly by our Ministry of Education and AICTE. Sir, today we have Smart India Hackathon Grand Finale at 51 centers and more than 1,300 teams will compete on 254 problem statements which are given by 54 different organizations. Majority of the organizations are from government departments. Apart from that, we have couple of industries like Godrej and Autodesk, sir, who have also submitted their problem statements. Sir, we started with 54,000 ideas in the first phase. These ideas were evaluated by 3 independent evaluators, and eventually 1,300 plus ideas or teams got shortlisted. Now, for software hackathon, sir, these teams will compete for non-stop for 36 hours, and for hardware hackathon, they will be put into a workshop and they will actually stay there, work there, eat there, and will be there for 5 days. So the concept is that they go in with the concept and come out with the product. Also for hardware hackathon, sir, all the required sensors and other equipments have been provided to them, and actually the bill for all these instruments which are required is covered by AICT. So it's a very, very unique initiative which has grown multifolds under your guidance, sir, and we hope that many more good projects will come out of it. So thank you very much, sir, for joining us today and supporting us in every possible way. Sir, so now I request Professor T.G. Sitaram, Chairman AICT, to kindly address the gathering. Sir, he is joining from Guwahati. He is at the Guwahati Center of Smart India. Professor Sitaram, sir.
A very good morning to all of you. Honorable Minister, Sri Dharmendra Pradhan ji, Honorable Minister of State, Education, Sri Dr. Sukant Muzumdar ji, Honorable Secretary, Ministry of Education, Sri Sanjay Kumar ji, the past Chairman of AICTE, Professor Anil Sahasrabudhe ji, and Vice Chairman Dr. Abhay Jere ji, Professor Devendra Jalihal, Director IIT Guwahati, who is here at the center here. I welcome all of you and all the distinguished guests, both at all centers and all the 51 nodal centers. I welcome all of you to the central inauguration of the 7th edition of the Smart India Hackathon. This remarkable event stands as a beacon of innovation, inclusivity, and collaboration. And it would not have been possible without the unwavering support of our government and particularly Honorable Minister Sri Dharmendra Pradhan Ji. Let me take this opportunity to extend my heartfelt thanks to our Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi Ji, who has been a guiding lamp for SIH since its inception. His vision for Atmanirbhar Bharat and his relentless focus on fostering innovation have been the driving force behind the success of this initiative. And sir, at IIT Guwahati, there are 20 teams participating from across India, and the NTRO is also here. Their representatives are also here with 4 problem statements. I extend my sincere gratitude to Honorable Minister Sri Dharmendra Pradhan Ji, whose leadership has been the instrumental in empowering our education and innovation ecosystem. Thank you very much, sir, for joining us today and inspiring the next generation of problem solvers. It would also like to thank Honorable Minister of State, Sri Sukanta Mudumjar Ji, for his support and presence at this significant occasion. India stands at the threshold of a new era driven by technology and innovation. In this context, Smart India Hackathon is not just an event. It aims to create vibrant startup culture and a robust innovation ecosystem in our country. And the entire MIC Ministry of Innovation Council was audited by IIT Delhi professors from management studies, and they have clearly highlighted the role Ministry of Innovation Council has played in creating innovation ecosystem in our nation. So I'm very happy to be here in the central inauguration from IIT Guwahati, and I congratulate every student participant who is participating in this competition. And I will not go with the statistics because Dr. Jere has already explained. And your participation, particularly the students across 51 nodal center, to shape the innovation narrative of our nation. And this is why the government support has been the crucial. Without the backing of the ministries, departments, and all responsible for giving problem statements and being, it would also include public sector undertakings and private companies, and which will impact the SIH, and this would not have been possible with all their support. To all the 1,300 plus teams participating in SIH Grand Finale of 2024, you are the heartbeat of this movement. Over the next 36 hours, your creativity, technical acumen, and teamwork will be put to test. And for the hardware hackathon, there is a 5-day activity. So that's a very long one. So you have to have patience and also eat well while during the break, and take some breaks also. Continuously, don't exhaust yourself. Remember, every solution you propose has the potential to make the meaningful impact of our society. I would like to highlight to you, Honorable Prime Minister, personally looking at how your problem solution, what you have given, would be implemented in every ministry. Okay? There is a clear instruction that every ministry should take the problem, discuss with you, and you will definitely feel that means it's not just solving here, and it will take it to the next steps of implementation. So I urge all of the young people to embrace the opportunity with passion and determination. Competing at this level is a very significant milestone in your journey. And I wish you all the very best. May your ideas shine bright and inspire others. In conclusion, let's celebrate the extraordinary moment of spirit of innovation. Together, we are not just organizing an event. We are building a culture of innovation, empowering our youth, and creating a self-reliant India that will lead the world in the 21st century. I wish you all the best. I once again thank Honorable Minister Sri Dharmendra Pradhan ji and Dr. Sukant Majumdar ji and our Secretary Sanjay Kumar ji and all others who have assembled at all the centers. Thank you very much. Namaskar. Jai Hind. Jai Bharat.
Sir. Now, I will request Sri Santaranjan ji, Head of Innovations at Godrej Appliance, to give his address.
Namaskar. Honorable Education Minister Shri Pradhan ji, Honorable Minister of State for Education Shri Majumdar ji, Honorable Secretary Mr. Sanjay Kumar ji, Chairman AICT Shri Sitaram ji, Ex-Chairman AICT Dr. Sahas Buddhe ji, and Vice Chairman Shri Avay Jhere ji. So, thank you for the opportunity to us for participate in this mega event of innovation across the country. And good morning everyone, all the students. It brings me great joy to be here today at the Smart India Hackathon, an event that celebrates the boundless creativity and ingenuity of young minds. At Godrej Enterprises Group, we are thrilled to partner in this initiative and are eager to witness the innovative solutions developed by the students to tackle some of the most pressing challenges of our time. Our theme is innovation for sustainability, and we are very eagerly looking, because this is a global problem, especially for the country like us. Our resources are very precious, and we want to have sustainable solutions, which we are committed. So from our young minds, and I will call them the young leaders for future, which have already created very big ecosystem to provide us the solutions, and I am very happy that many teams have chosen Godrej problem statement and participated. So at Godrej Enterprises, innovation, sustainability and environmental stewardship are engraved in our DNA, and that's how we thought that yes, when whole country student and education sector comes with us, it will be a very different game altogether. So we aspire to craft solutions that not only improves lives but also contribute positively to the planet. The hackathon reflects that same philosophy. It is an opportunity to harness creativity, challenge conventions and develop solutions that truly make a difference. I congratulate all the participants for stepping up to this challenge. Your ideas have the potential to shape the future, and we at Godrej Enterprises Group are excited to support and learn from the together. Let us strive towards a future defined by thoughtful innovation and sustainable progress. Thanks once again, Education Ministry and AICT for getting this chance to participate in this mega event. I congratulate all, and all the best to all our young leaders of future. Thank you.
Thank you, Santaranjan ji. Now I will request Honorable Secretary for Education, Sri Sanjay Kumar ji, to deliver his address.
Thank you, Mr. Jere. Honorable Minister of Education, Shri Dharmendra Pradhan ji. Honorable Minister of State Education, Dr. Sukanta Majumdar ji. Chairman AICT, Dr. T.G. Sitaram. Dr. Anil Sahasrabuddhe, Chairman of National Education Technology Forum and also one of the initiators of the hackathon in the past. Shri Sant Ranjan ji, Shri Aman Bhaiya, Mr. Jere, my colleagues who are from the Department of Ministry of Education, and all the participants who have joined us at the 51 nodes from all across the country. A warm welcome to all of you. In fact, I am very happy and I take pride in the fact that we are having the 7th hackathon this year. And the idea of innovation has taken a fair amount of root in our minds and in the culture of the educational institutions of which we are a part. Of the many visions, of the many strands of vision which guides our Honorable Prime Minister, innovation stands out very prominently. And I think this is the 7th edition, and a little later, when the National Education Policy came out in 2020, innovation finds a very, very prominent place in the scheme of things in the policy itself. And we've been guided, and the policy mandates that innovation be rooted in the culture of our education, starting from school. And as and when we climb up to higher education, it should also become part of our culture to be able to solve the kind of societal problems we are facing. And innovation is going to also make us think out of the box. Let me begin by extending my heartfelt gratitude to Honorable Minister Shri Dharmendra Pradhan ji for joining us in this virtual inauguration of Smart India Hackathon and for his unwavering guidance and encouragement for initiative like this. Sir, you have always guided us and you have constantly urged us to think on scale and to think out of the box. I also express my sincere thanks to Minister of State for Education, Dr. Sukanta Majumdar ji, for gracing this occasion with his presence. Your support inspires us to take our efforts to greater heights and to scale. This has been a joint endeavor of Ministry of Education's Innovation Shell and the AICTE, and I think I would thank all our colleagues who've been part of this for having guided us so far and taking us so far. The relentless work in organizing such impactful hackathons year after year has cultivated a vibrant ecosystem of innovation across the nation. I commend their dedication and urge them to continue nurturing the spirit of creativity and problem solving amongst students. There are two versions of it. The software part is 36 hours and the hardware part is 5 days, meaning 120 hours. And I think this is a very good thing because when we are part of our education system, more often than not, we are assessed on our individual brilliance, on our individual intelligence. I think sports is one aspect when we come together to win as a group. And I think Smart India Hackathon gives this opportunity for large number of people to come together, develop a problem statement, and creatively and collectively create a solution for that problem. So I think it's a very nice and it's a great way of looking at things collectively, and the might of collectivization can also be explored through the process of this Smart India Hackathon. The involvement of key contributors such as ISRO, DRDO, Ayush, it gives a lot of strength to us. With over 57,000 innovative ideas, Smart India Hackathon 24 is poised to drive solutions that align with the vision of self-reliant India. प्रधानमंत्री जी हमेशा आत्मनिर्भर भारत की बात करते हैं और आत्मनिर्भरता में आत्मनिर्भर सोच भी उतना ही आवश्यक है. As we celebrate the achievement of this hackathon, let me also recognize the guidance of our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji, whose vision for innovation and self-reliance continues to inspire us. The Smart India Hackathon is not merely a competition, it is a national movement for innovation, pushing the boundaries of what we can achieve together. And I'm absolutely sure that many of you who may be part of educational culture, education institution, it is going to change the culture of our higher education institution also, that we start thinking out of the box and we start finding innovative solutions which afflict our society on a day-to-day basis. I wish all the participants the very best for this grand finale. May the best team win, but I would say that the enjoyment of participation is the most important thing. If you enjoy yourself in this activity, I'm sure that a lot of good ideas will come. Whether you win or not, that is second. But then, may I say again and end by saying, may the best team win, and we look forward to the kind of solutions which will emerge out of this hackathon. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Sir, as you rightly said, sir, this is the mega event. Currently, I think since yesterday, some more than 10,000 people are actually traveling, crisscrossing across the country for this initiative, sir. So it's the best example of a Bharat Shresth Bharat initiative. So, sir, now I will request our Honorable Minister of State, Dr. Sukanta Majumdar ji, for his guidance.
Thank you, Jere ji. Good morning and namaste to everyone present here. We have the honor to have with us Honorable Minister Sri Dharmendra Pradhan ji, esteemed dignitaries, innovators, and most importantly, the young, brilliant minds of our country. It is a privilege to join you today for the inauguration of the 7th edition of the Smart India Hackathon, that is the SIH 2024. This event not just a gathering, it's a testament of our transformative power of innovation and the boundless potential of our youth. The Smart India Hackathon has grown to become a beacon of hope and ingenuity of our nation. It embodies the ethos of our Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji's the vision for Atmanirbhar Bharat, where the innovation is not just encouraged but rather celebrated. It is remarkable to see how SIH has turned challenges into opportunities, creating pathways for young minds to contribute to nation building. The youth of India, with their creativity, energy, determination, are the greatest asset of our nation. Platforms like SIH provide an unparalleled opportunity for you to channel your skill and ingenuity towards solving real-world challenges, whether it is healthcare, agriculture, sustainability, or digital inclusion. Your efforts today are the paving the way for a brighter and more inclusive tomorrow. This year, the SIH is not only about solving technical problems, it is about transforming the way we perceive challenges. The themes you are tackling, from disaster management to heritage preservation, represent the spectrum of opportunities where the innovation can touch lives and bring about meaningful change. I am especially proud to highlight the increasing participation of women in this SIH. The fact that every team has at least one female member, it is a clear indication of the strides we are making in fostering inclusivity. The presence of all female teams and women leaders among the participants reflects the spirit of Nari Shakti, the power of women in driving innovation and change. Your contribution are a reminder that gender equality is not merely a goal, it is a necessity for sustainable progress. Women innovators here are proving that no dream is too big, no challenge is insurmountable. Smart India Hackathon is not just an event, it is a movement. It has sparked a culture of ideation, problem solving that resonates across academic institutions, industries, and government sectors. The Ministry of Education's Innovation Cell has been instrumental in creating an ecosystem where young innovators can thrive. Programs such as Idea Labs, Kapila, and Institution Innovation Councils are equipping students to turn ideas into impactful realities, encouraging entrepreneurship and promoting a culture of self-reliance. SIH has become a launchpad for startups, many of which are making a profound impact on society. I urge all participants to seize this moment, as your ideas have the power to shape the future of our nation and inspire the world. To all the teams participating in SIH 2024, I extend my heartfelt congratulations. Over the next 36 hours, you have the opportunity to showcase your technical acumen, creativity, and problem-solving abilities. Remember, you are not just solving problems, you are scripting the story of India's innovation journey. To the host institutions, your role in fostering the environment of collaboration and innovation is invaluable. Let us ensure this hackathon becomes a celebration of ideas and harbinger of change. As we inaugurate SIH 2024, let us reaffirm our commitment to nurturing innovation, promoting inclusivity, and empowering our youth. Together, we are building a self-reliant, innovative India, a nation ready to lead the world in the 21st century. Wishing all participants great success and unforgettable journey of learning and discovery. Thank you, Jai Hind and Jai Bharat.
Thank you, Dr. Sukanta Mujumdarji. As you rightly said, the participation of women has grown exponentially in Smart India Hackathon, sir. for every one man or boy, we have about 0.9, 0.8, 0.9 girls. So it's more about 40%, 45% participation of women. Now, I take this opportunity to request our dynamic leader and mentor, Shri Dharmendra Pradhan ji, for his valuable address.
सुप्रभात। आज की कार्यक्रम में मेरे साथ यहाँ दिल्ली में उपस्थित भारत सरकार के शिक्षा तथा पूर्वोत्तर विभाग के राज्य मंत्री डॉक्टर सुकांत मजूमदार जी, शिक्षा विभाग के सचिव आदरणीय संजय कुमार जी, गुवाहाटी में उपस्थित AICT के चेयरमैन प्रोफेसर TG सीताराम जी, AICT के पूर्व चेयरमैन प्रोफेसर अनिल सहस्रबुद्धे जी, AICT के वाइस चेयरमैन डॉक्टर अभय जेरे जी, गोदरेज एप्लीकेंट्स की इनोवेशन प्रमुख आदरणीय संत रंजन जी, श्री अमन भैया वाइस प्रेसिडेंट SBI फाउंडेशन तथा हमारे सभी साथीगण, हमें बताया गया आज वर्तमान शुरू होने वाले 7th एडिशन ऑफ स्मार्ट इंडिया हैकाथॉन इसी कार्यक्रम के उपरांत औपचारिक रूप में शुरू होने वाला है। हम सभी के सौभाग्य आज ही पहला दिन हैकाथॉन 36 घंटा नॉन स्टॉप चलने वाला है। इसी हैकाथॉन की प्रमुख संरक्षक चीफ एक्टर हम सभी के प्रिय देश की लोकप्रिय जननेता प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी आज अपराह्न में आफ्टरनून में 4:30 में हम सभी के बीच में आएंगे। हम सभी उत्सुकता के साथ उनकी साथ इंटरेक्शन का भी इंतजार करेंगे। मित्रों, मैं आज की उस उद्घाटन की अवसर पे 2 ही विषय कहना चाहूंगा। इन दिनों में मेरे को ऑस्ट्रेलिया जाने की अवसर मिला। वहाँ मैंने ऑस्ट्रेलियन स्ट्रैटेजिक पॉलिसी इंस्टीट्यूट के साथ वार्तालाप की अवसर भी मिला। और आप मित्रों, मैं आप लोगों को कहना चाहता हूं, अभी आपके बारे में वर्णन करते हुए स्पोर्ट्स के एग्जाम्पल दिया गया, आपकी साइज के बारे में कहा गया और आपको भविष्य में आप अच्छा करो ऐसे शुभेच्छा दिया गया। मैं उससे थोड़ा अलग, मेरा भरोसा है आपके ऊपर। आइडिया और उसकी जर्मिनेशन जो आज इस स्मार्ट इंडिया हैकाथॉन में पिछले 7th एडिशन तक हुआ है, 6th एडिशन आज को मिला के जो 7th एडिशन होगा, इसमें मैं विश्व की वर्तमान की समस्या के साथ साथ आने वाले सेंचुरी की सॉल्यूशन इसमें देख पा रहा हूं। इसकी झलक मेरे को ऑस्ट्रेलिया में भारत के बारे में मिला। आज विश्व में 64 टेक्नोलॉजी, डीप टेक्नोलॉजी में SP एक क्रिटिकल टेक्नोलॉजी ट्रैकर की प्लेटफॉर्म पे इसको समीक्षा कर रहा है। मैं आप सभी के सामने इस सुखद सूचना देना चाहता हूं, आउट ऑफ 64, 35 एरिया में भारत विश्व की पहला 5 देशों के अंदर है। ये श्रेय आप सभी को जाता है। उसी परंपरा के आप कड़ी हो। मैं आपको शुभेच्छा देता हूं। जैसे कहा गया, सीताराम जी ने कहा, आपकी हर एक इनिशिएटिव के बारे में अन्य कोई नहीं, प्रधानमंत्री जी रुचि लेते हैं कि भारत की जो विभाग हैं, राज्यों की जो विभाग हैं, भारत की जो औद्योगिक जगत, इंडस्ट्रियल ग्रुप है, वे सब अपने प्रॉब्लम पेपर लेकर आपके पास आए। ये कोई एक 36 घंटे की इवेंट नहीं है या उसकी 1 महीने पूर्व की तैयारी नहीं है। ये 24/7 365 डेज की एक रिचुअल से प्रतिदिन धीरे धीरे जब 8th एडिशन, 9th एडिशन, 10th एडिशन तक जाएंगे तो देश आप ही की ओर देखना चाहिए कि भाई ये स्मार्ट इंडिया हैकाथॉन में इस बार प्रॉब्लम पेपर क्या आ रहा है, उसमें सॉल्यूशन क्या निकल के आ रहा है, उसमें हमारी नई पीढ़ी की सोच, उसको दिखने की दृष्टिकोण ही प्रतिफलित होती है। मैं आज इतना ही कहना चाहूंगा कि आपकी ये मेहनत निश्चित रूप में भारत जो आज विश्व की 5th लार्जेस्ट इकोनॉमी बना है, आप ही के नेतृत्व में, आप ही की लीडरशिप में ये 3 नंबर बनने वाला है। और आने वाले जो अमृत काल में 2047 तक हम विश्व में एक नॉलेज बेस्ड इकोनॉमी के माध्यम से दुनिया की, विशेष करके ग्लोबल साउथ की विकास की मॉडल बनने वाले हैं। इंडियन ऑर्डर आने वाला है और भारत विश्व की ग्रोथ इंजन बनेगा। इस सब के ड्राइवर और पायलट आप ही लोग हो। इसी विश्वास के साथ आप सभी को अनेक अनेक शुभेच्छा। फिर हम शाम को मिलेंगे। धन्यवाद।
So I request now Honorable Minister to declare Smart India Hackathon Grand Finale open.
मैं आज 7th एडिशन स्मार्ट इंडिया हैकेथॉन की ग्रैंड फिनाले को आप सभी के सम्मुख उद्घाटित करता हूं। ये शुरू हुआ है, इसे घोषणा करता हूं।
make sure that you are staying hydrated, and the snacks and the other arrangements will be made on particular time, and the volunteers will be guiding you on that. So officially, the Smart India Hackathon for the student edition in Excel Engineering College initiate here. You will be also receiving the schedule of the particular meeting along with the mentoring sheet. Please make sure that the mentoring sheet is available in your desk the whole time. And at every point of time, this is a very important announcement, at every point of time, minimum 3 team members should be present in each desk. Even if you are going outside to take some break or to rest, you can also avail the game facility which is provided besides the building. You can also go to a room and take rest. But mostly we don't entertain to go outside the venue. All the setup is done right in the venue itself. Please make sure that 3 members should be available at any point of time till the hackathon ends. And if you are facing any queries, please reach out to the respective volunteers who will be reaching to your help desk. That's all from your side. Thank you. All the best.
Half of them are from the institution side, half of them from the industry side. And we are having some of the, even Harshit came,